nation has been thrown into total disarray. But last Thursday at SmackDown, we determined a new #1 contender for Kurt Angle's WWE Championship. Welcome to Velocity. What's up, Cat?
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Good. I'm Josh Matthews alongside the Cat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing 234 pounds, Matt Hardy versus One. And currently in the ring, from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing 235 pounds, Brandon Groom.
Something has definitely gotten into Matt Hardy. Look at him taking out his good friend Shane Moore.
His good friend.
Well, not anymore, obviously. Something has gotten into Matt Hardy. He said he's taking his attitude to another level.
He's just showing a little love, I think.
It's a little rough love, tough love.
Look, Ike Turner, Tina Turner love.
Matt Hardy and Brandon Groom all set for action right here on Velocity. And Kat, you gotta wonder, Matt Hardy, you saw him, he challenged Brock Lesnar to a match this week on SmackDown. What is Matt Hardy thinking?
You know, I know what I'm thinking. I wish he'd let me have those pants there. I still love those pants, Josh. Look at them. Nice material, man. Kind of flashy.
Well, you may be able to get your hands on him after Brock Lesnar does what he's gonna do this week. If Brock Lesnar accepts the challenge of Matt Hardy. Schoolboy there by Matt Hardy, Brandon Groom able to escape.
That's that attitude, man. They got a bad attitude. Look at him.
We'll see if Brock Lesnar even justifies this challenge, even takes it seriously this week on SmackDown. Because, you know, speaking of Brock Lesnar, 2 weeks ago on SmackDown, he was covered there by Brandon Groom, but Matt Hardy able to escape.
You know, Brock got enough to deal with. He don't need to be worried about Matt Hardy.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago on SmackDown, Brock Lesnar was the victim of a vicious assault by Kurt Angle and The Big Show. What you didn't see is what happened after SmackDown went off the air.
I saw it, kid.
Well, I know you were there, but the SmackDown cameras continued to roll, and we're going to show you all that what happened coming up here on Velocity. Brandon Groom ducks the clothesline into Schoolboy there by Brandon Groom.
I've never seen anybody manhandle a guy like that before, man.
Absolutely not. We'll show you all that happened between Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle.
That's kind of like what it looked like if I got my hands around your neck, kid.
And Kurt Angle now has some serious backup in his court. He's the captain of Team Angle.
You know, man, Kurt Angle, man, got some serious backup, man. These guys are no joke, man.
Absolutely not. You got Charlie Haas. He went to the University of Seton Hall. He was an All-American wrestler. You got Shelton Benjamin at the University of Minnesota, an All-American there too, a multi-time. And he was the roommate and teammate of Brock Lesnar. You don't think Paul Heyman's a smart man? You don't think he's a genius? Look what he's doing right now with Team Angle. Aligning Brock's former friend and roommate.
He's Kurt Angle agent right now.
That's right. That's why Kurt Angle has taken it upon himself to hire Paul Heyman as his business agent, as Brandon Groom is firing back on Matt Hardy right now. Oh, nice elbow there by Matt Hardy. Oh, and a leg drop. And Kat, we talked about earlier the vicious assault that Brock Lesnar suffered 2 weeks ago on SmackDown. But because of that, because of what happened after the SmackDown cameras went off the air, Kurt Angle has torn cartilage in his knee. And Stephanie McMahon said that Kurt will not be able to compete until the Royal Rumble. So, Kat, she made a #1 contenders match for the WWE Championship. Oh! Cover there by Brandon Groom and a kick out. And we saw Chris Benoit take on The Big Show. We'll show you all of that a little bit later right here. Oh, on Velocity. Nice Russian leg sweep there by Brandon Groom. And Kat, he may be able to beat your boy, Matt Hardy.
This kid is tough.
Up to the top
rope.
rope.
What? Like I said, this kid is a loser.
You just called him tough.
No, he's a loser. Come on, put it on him, Matt.
And now Matt Hardy.
It's over. Maybe Matt Hardy is taking it to another level.
And Brandon Groom will now suffer an unfortunate twist of fate. Cover there by Matt Hardy.
I tell you what, Matt Hardy, get yourself some real shoes with those nice pants.
Version
1. A big win for Matt Hardy right here on Velocity. Happy New Year's, everyone. I'm Josh Matthews. And Ken, I've been wondering about the whole match. What's that thing on your head?
Kid, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Here comes Velocity, I tell you. That's my favorite SmackDown announcer.
The following contest is scheduled for Introducing first, from Japan, weighing 206 pounds, Funaki.
WWE Velocity is brought to you by WWE SmackDown. Shut your mouth. The best storylines ever, period. End of story in stores now. And by Paramount Pictures and the new film Star Trek Nemesis, now playing in theaters rated PG-13. And by Dragon Ball Z Budokai, available now on PlayStation, rated teen.
Massachusetts, weighing 350 pounds, A-Train.
Hey, you know, my mom liked this A-Train for some reason, man. She said he looked something like Denzel Washington, you know, I mean, look at him. She loved him.
Your mom's into Denzel?
Yeah, man, look at him.
And, Funaki not happy with the A-Train, trying to get to him right away, but the A-Train caught him.
He looked more like Sidney Poitier, you know? What do you think?
Well, he's in the holiday spirit, I'll tell you that much.
Well,
Last week
he got the fur coat on?
Last week on SmackDown, he helped Los Guerreros retain their WWE Tag Team Championship. Came down and stopped Edge from almost getting the win. Look at the strength of the A-Train right now.
I tell you what, I hate that guy, man. Don't nobody take my mama away from me. Get him! Pull that hair off his back.
Albert has legs the size of people, and Funaki's trying to give him a sunset flip. And look at that.
Oh, look out.
Funaki got off the tracks while the A-Train was coming through, and a kick to the back of the head.
What head? That's the back of the football helmet. He got a football helmet on.
Albert able to kick out. You know, these two have had their history, but so have Edge and the A-Train. As you saw last week, I already mentioned it, that Edge and Billy Kidman were so close to winning the tag team titles, but the A-Train ran in and cost Billy Kidman and Edge the match. And a punt to the head of Funaki.
A-Train been on the road lately, man. He running over everything in his way.
Yep. He caused Edge to suffer a torn MCL a couple of weeks ago, and it was the A-Train who put Rey Mysterio out of commission with those chair shots.
Yeah, when is Rey coming back?
Hopefully sooner than later, and you know Rey Mysterio's going to want to get his hands on the A-Train. And the A-Train better watch his back when Rey Mysterio comes back. Covered there by the A-Train, and a kick out by Funaki. You know, Kat, I know you're looking forward to next week live on SmackDown from Albuquerque, New Mexico, the wedding between Dawn Marie and Al Wilson.
Don't even talk about that wedding, man. I still don't understand what the hell did Al have that I don't have.
Hair?
Yeah.
Albert.
Well, Albert got enough hair for everybody. Get it, Funaki!
An abdominal stretch here by Albert. And you know, Ken, I know one of your favorite shows, Tough Enough, it was preempted for the holidays, but returns this Thursday. We're only 2 weeks left, so it's down to the nitty-gritty. Will Jonah be able to hack it, or will he prove that he's not tough enough?
Well, I know your favorite medicine, that Viagra that Al had to give Dawn last week.
You had to give Viagra to Al Wilson? Oh, and look at that. Right to the eyes there by the A-Train. And now the A-Train using his size to his advantage. The referee can't see the fact that the A-Train got his hands on the rope.
That referee need to move around that hair and get to that arm on that hand on the rope. Look at him.
You know, Kat, I know you're looking forward to the wedding and then the honeymoon, but I have to feel for Tori Wilson. Will she be there? That's the big question right now. And Albert scared the referee all the way out of the ring.
I kind of like that Albert a little bit, you know? I mean, he kind of grow on you.
Yeah, but don't call him Albert anymore. Call him the A-Train, or you might have to deal with him.
Man, I call that man whatever I want to, as long as he's in the ring. Okay?
Sitting here, you call him whatever you want.
What do you say?
Boots there by Funaki. Another pair, and now Funaki up to the second rope. Blocks the right hand, one of his own. And now Funaki going for a tornado DDT. And, Albert just too big.
Oh, good dog.
And the A-Train now with the big right hand to the back. And now Funaki's trying to fight back. And now, what a bulldog there by Funaki. The A-Train's down, a cover there by Funaki, and a kick out. Got to feel for Funaki being in there with such a big man like the A-Train. And like I said, Kat, you have to feel bad for Tori Wilson. What a DDT there by Funaki.
Come on, Funaki, get on him.
Cover there by Funaki. And, the A-Train able to kick out with authority, no less. Oh!
You can't keep that big man down.
Yeah, but Funaki is fighting back. And this time, the A-Train catches the boots. One of his own. And now, Funaki is up. Funaki doing everything he can.
Oh, man.
Oh! What a backbreaker by the A-Train. Cover. And that'll do it.
Get out of the ring, pretty boy.
The A-Train continues to roll right here on Velocity. Oh, Kat, I'd like to see the wedding between you and Nidia.
What? Oh, yeah. There she is. My Nidia.
The following is a tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Nidia, at a total combined weight of 404 1/4 pounds, the team of Nunzio and Jamie Noble. And currently in the ring at a total combined weight of 457 pounds, Gabe Root and Vinny Valentino.
Well, PlayStation 2 presents WWE Royal Rumble. Live in your world, play in ours. Royal Rumble is January 19th from the Fleet Center in Boston, Mass. And we know it's going to be Chris Benoit taking on Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship. And you know, Kat, Jamie Noble was on a horrible losing streak. He was on a downward spiral. It's been well documented. But Jamie Noble promised to bring in his cousin Nunzio. We all thought he was going to be a huge monster. And yet here's Nunzio. He's the Italian version of Jamie Noble.
He's a shark, man. He's eating everybody alive.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, Jamie Noble must have done something that we all didn't. Nunzio has really been a shark lately here in the WWE. Deep arm drag by Nunzio.
He don't know much about women. Look how he got Nidia out there dressing.
Oh! Jamie Noble really doesn't have too much control of the way Nidia dresses, and I think he likes it, quite frankly.
I would.
I know you would, Kat.
It ain't, I'm telling you, it ain't dead. It's still around, okay? You may not know what I'm talking about, but the boys in the hood know.
Nice escape there by Nunzio, and now a reversal here by Billy Valentino. Tremendous mat wrestling going on right here, and Nunzio with a cover, and Valentino able to kick out. Oh! Kat, we've been talking about it throughout the hour. Kurt Angle is not able to compete until the Royal Rumble. Chris Benoit is the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. But last week on SmackDown, you saw Team Angle make their presence felt immediately.
And those guys are here to do some damage.
Oh. Well, if you had to go out and get two guys to be on your team, Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas are two perfect guys to get. Nice knee there by Billy Valentino. How many times are I going to mess that name up, Kat? Oh. Valentino tags into Gabe Roach. I can get that name pretty easy.
You know, man, but what I still don't understand. Al would got to be the luckiest old man around.
Well, that's right. This week live on SmackDown, Al Wilson will marry Dawn Marie. Cover here by Gabe Roach and a kick out.
I mean, if those two had kids, what do you think their kids would look like?
They're planning on having kids. You heard Al Wilson tell Tori that earlier.
Well, if I got anything to do with it, the kid would look like me.
Well, the kid may be bald, but I don't think he's going to look like you, Kat. Oh! Gabe Roach sent head first into the buckle, and you see the double team, the great tag team wrestling going on right here. Oh!
You know, I worked with Jamie in WCW, and he was not this mean, man. He's vicious now.
Yeah, he's turned a new leaf here in the WWE. Former Cruiserweight champion. Oh! And with Nunzio, they will stop at nothing. And now Billy Valentino off the top rope, a high cross body. And now Valentino off the ropes again. There's the X Factor. There's Nidia.
Nidia.
Oh, and Nunzio. Oh, and Jamie Noble with a clothesline. What a clothesline. What impact by Jamie Noble.
I told you, that kid's really vicious now.
He's relentless, as is Nunzio. They're a pair of piranhas.
Look at him. Calm down, Jamie.
Well, Kat, I know you're excited for it. I am as well. WrestleMania 19 at Safeco Field in Seattle is coming in. Tickets go quick. WrestleMania is the event of the year. Tickets go on sale Saturday, January 11th at 10 a.m. To secure your tickets, log on to WWE.com or Ticketmaster.com. And a jackknife there by Nunzio, and Valentino able to kick out. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy to be in the ring with Jamie Noble or Nunzio. They don't let up at all, Kat.
You know, they look harmless, you know, but these guys are really mean.
Cover there by Nunzio. And a kick out by Valentino. Nunzio right back on Vinny right now, and another quick tag. These two are taking apart the ring, keeping Valentino on their half of it, and quick tags to keep each other fresh. Valentino ducks a pair of back elbows, but look at this. A roll through there by Vinny, and he's able to kick him off. And Valentino finally able to tag in Gabe Roach, who's going to the top rope. And now, oh, clothesline. Noble ducked out of the way. And now look at this. Oh, a T-bone suplex there by Gabe Roach. Oh. And now, one for Nunzio as well. And Gabe Roach is really taking it to Nunzio and Jamie Noble right now, Kat. Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Get him out, Tim. Get him out of the corner.
Pair of forearms there. And now, a reversal there by Nunzio, right into Jamie Noble. Noble could be going for the Tiger Bomb here. Watch out, there's Billy Valentino. Noble ducks. Backdrop there by Gabe Roach. Oh, what impact there. Cover, Gabe Roach, Shannon, go! Boot to the head by Jamie Noble.
There's a lot of action out there, man. These guys are really going at it.
What a huge upset it would be if Billy Valentino and Gabe Roach were able to defeat Nunzio and Jamie Noble, but the tides could be turning right now. And look at this. Oh! Double Fisherman's Buster. Gabe Roach is down.
It's over.
And that's it.
Yeah, let's see Lydia get in there, jump around. Yes, jump around, jump around.
The team of Nunzio and Jamie Noble.
Put my lady down, you clown.
Nunzio still attacking Gabe Roach, but like I said, the downward spiral is ending, and Jamie Noble has got quite a little bit of a winning streak as of late after bringing in his cousin Nunzio. Plenty more to come right here on Velocity. Uh-oh, Kat, here comes your boy John Cena, and we'll see if he survived that ambush by Rikishi a couple of weeks ago.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, accompanied to the ring by B2, weighing 240 pounds from West Newbury, Massachusetts, John Cena.
Wait a minute, man. These two guys are lame, man.
They're from the hood, they're hip-hop stars.
Hood my ass. Look at that.
Have you ever been on the streets of West Newbury, Massachusetts?
Yeah, I would not want to get caught there before I put the lights down, okay?
Chill, chill. Everybody knows I'm the Iron Claw of Thugonomics. And he's got a license to ill, so give me a freestyle beat. Yo. Hey, we're back. I know that you missed us. Santa Claus is whack. We're the true meaning of Christmas. Don't diss us, cause I know you all know ya. I know that you're losers cause y'all from Oklahoma. Hey, it's okay. I got some tips that I can show you. Tip number 1, don't ever cheer for OU. Tip number 2, it ain't a tip, it's a fact. Kill the country music and the cowboy hats is whack. Don't make me break your back before I get to tip 3. This one's important. Take a bath, you're filthy. Tip number 4, I can't remember, I'm stuck. Oh, now I got it. Oklahoma sucks. Word up.
The 4 Commandments from John Cena.
Approaching the ring, weighing 279 pounds, Chuck Palumbo.
Lots of bad blood here between Chuck Palumbo, John Cena, and B2. This is a rematch from SmackDown 2 weeks ago. John Cena stole one from Chuck Palumbo by holding Palumbo's trunks. Chuck is still upset. Look at that.
Man, go to work on those fake rappers. I'm gonna Chuck is like Suge Knight, you know? He's going to work on them. Fake rappers, yeah, take them out.
And Chuck went after John Cena. And now, oh, look at that, a reverse there by Chuck Palumbo. Kick to the midsection, and Chuck looks upset, and he's ready to get his hands on
He
Cena.
should be upset. He's fighting two guys, man.
Yeah, you better watch out for B2 on the outside. Look at the strength of Chuck Palumbo as the blood is rushing to the head of John Cena. Vertical suplex and a kick out there by Cena. And you got to wonder, with B2 on the outside, will we see Rikishi right here on Velocity? Should be necessary. And B2 proving that it may be. Oh! B2 able to distract Chuck Palumbo. John Cena with a clothesline.
B2, but B2, who do he think he is out there with the little beanie hat on?
Bling bling, he's bling blinging.
Bling bling. Do you know what bling bling means?
You told me last week right here on Velocity.
What then, kid?
I forgot.
I thought so. Don't
Palumbo.
even say it. Look at these two lame guys, man.
Cover there by
Come
Cena.
on, Chuck, get up.
And Kat, you raised a great point earlier. Chuck Palumbo is fighting against two guys right now. Oh. Sent to the outside. Let's see if B2's fair or not. What a shot, he's not. Kat, what do you call what you said? What do you call that that's on his head? A beanie?
A beanie.
Cover there by Cena. And a kick out there by Chuck.
You know, Chuck is a tough cookie, man. I tell you, he worked with me in WCW. I tell you, he came a long way in this business. And I tell you what, he is going to pay. Look at him, man. Get your hands off of Chuck. B2 or B8.
B2 proving to be the X Factor. You know who else is a huge X Factor is Paul Heyman. And Paul Heyman will stop at nothing to make sure that Brock Lesnar never wears the WWE Championship again.
Now that he have Team Angle, I mean, what do you think, man? He got some of the baddest dudes in his corner.
Kat, I think the odds are stacked against Chris Benoit going into the Royal Rumble. I mean, you look who Kurt Angle has in his corner. We've been talking about it throughout the hour. Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas. And Paul Heyman.
Those some serious guys, man. Come on, Chuck.
Chuck getting the crowd and the Cat behind him right now. Trying to break this full Nelson and does, but John Cena right back on top of Chuck Palumbo. Oh!
You know, you always have.
Come here by Cena, and a kick out there.
You'll get two guys like these guys, B2 and the other fake Vanilla Ice.
The fake Vanilla Ice.
You know, you get guys like this who really, they're not as cool as they want to be, you know? But people like you believe in those guys. You go buy the new CDs and stuff, kid.
These guys have a CD coming out? When?
The one you got right next to your Britney Spears and all that kind of stuff.
We know, Kat, going back to Chris Benoit and the odds being stacked against him, he is very passionate about becoming the WWE Champion.
Chris Benoit, how we get back to him? We were talking about Britney Spears.
And we were talking about Chris Benoit and the fact that he wants to become the WWE Champion more than anything. And he can do that at the Royal Rumble. It's going to be one hot ticket. Only a limited amount of tickets remain. Get them quick before they are gone. And Chuck now, look at that. Sits it out and a boot to the jaw of John Cena. That could hurt his rapping a little bit. Right back to that full Nelson again. Oh! Chuck able to escape yet again, and now a big time back suplex there by Chuck Palumbo. But Chuck is feeling the effects right now, as is John Cena, as B2 looks on. Chuck up to his feet first, and oh, what a clothesline there by Chuck Palumbo. And Kat, like you said, Chuck Palumbo is very tough. Oh! But considering he's in there against two guys, you know, B2 on the outside.
Well, right now he's in there with one guy, but you always got to be aware that B2 is on the outside.
Oh, and look at this, Chuck. Nice belly-to-belly suplex. Coming there by Chuck Palumbo to kick out. Late kick out there by John Cena. And Kat, I'm getting ready for it. Live SmackDown this Thursday. We are going to see the wedding between Dawn Marie and Al Wilson and Kat. It brings back a little nostalgia. Oh, as you look at some of the weddings past here in the WWE. You had Randy Savage marry Elizabeth. Oh, and look, Chuck catches John Cena overhead, belly-to-belly suplex. We saw Stephanie. She's been married quite a few times here in the WWE. Test, The Undertaker.
Here it comes. Yeah.
Right hand there, discus punch by Chuck Palumbo now. Calling for the super kick. This could do it.
This might be over.
If Chuck is able to hit the
B18 is here.
And there's
Nelly out of the ring.
A low blow by John Cena. And he's got the tights again. Oh! And a win by John Cena.
Here is
again. John Cena steals one from Chuck Palumbo.
Let's see that again, man.
We'll take a look. There's the low blow.
That's what we did. Oh.
And you see him hook the tights right here. And John Cena able to defeat Chuck Palumbo.
It's not the only thing he's hooked.
And I cannot believe that this Thursday live on SmackDown, Dawn Marie and Al Wilson will finally tie the knot. Will Torrie Wilson be there to see it? And will Brock Lesnar answer Matt Hardy's challenge? We'll find out this week on SmackDown.